Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing fine. Today we are here at the Fiji's famous hot bread kitchen and we are going to be trying out every item on their list. So we are going to be trying every item except for the breads such as the wholemeal bread or the white bread and the long loaves. We are going to be giving you our opinion on what these items feel like and how they are going to really taste. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are very excited. Let's get right through it. Alright, so we have just gotten out of hot bread kitchen and these are all the items that they currently have in store. We're going to go home and get straight into it. Okay, so we're back at our home now and we are going to be doing a little review of these. First, I just want to talk about what all we have got over here and its prices before I give them a taste test. So I think I'm going to start with my own personal favorite, which is chicken pie. One thing I would like to say is that I have no idea how those people over there differentiate the different types of pies they have. When we brought it back from the hot bread kitchen, when we brought it back home, we couldn't just decide which one was which kind of pie. So we have 4 different types of pie over here, and we have chicken pie, chili chicken pie, we have one lemon cheese, I believe, yes, lemon cheese, and then we have one smoked chicken and corn. Now we weren't able to tell which one was which until and unless we had cut them up, and yeah, those people are just, I don't know, man, I don't know how to do it. Okay, so yeah, we're going to start off with chicken pie and then we'll move to the rest of the menu. One thing I would like to say is that it's so damn hot right here in Fiji at the moment. You can almost see my shed, it's fully covered with sweat. I'd just like to apologize for that, but yeah, never mind. Let's get started with the chicken pie. So the chicken pie that we have over here cost us $4.50. The inside of this chicken pie is creamy. You can see it's made with some shredded chicken, potatoes, and a bit of gravy, I would say. So yeah, the outside is nice and crust, but to be sure about the crust, let's just give this a quick bite and see how it tastes. Perfect. Chicken pie is one of the most liked and one of the most favored dishes from the hot bread kitchen. I definitely like this. It has always been one of my favorites and I think you should also give it a try. Alright, so the chicken pie was really amazing, really tasty. But now let's move to the second version of the chicken pie, which is actually the chili chicken pie. It actually costs 5 cents more than the chicken pie and it's around $4.55. The ingredients are almost the same. The insides also contain almost all the same things, except this is a spicier version of the chili chicken pie. I'm not sure how spicy it is. I've never really felt the difference, but let me give it another try and I'll tell you what I think of it. Now the difference is there is a bit of difference in this. You can feel a little bit of spiciness in this, but just to be sure, it's not that spicy. It's just a moderate amount of spice that has been put in so that you can enjoy the flavor. I remember once I bought it and I couldn't feel the difference, so I didn't want to buy it ever again, but I think it has gotten better over the time, and yeah, there is a difference. You can definitely feel the difference. It's not that spicy, it's just enough. There's just enough spice so that you can enjoy the taste of this. Overall, this item was also really nice. Now the next type of pie that we have over here is actually smoked chicken pie. I believe this is the smoked chicken pie and this looks really different than the ones that we previously had. You can see there are some shredded chicken inside over here, and I'm not sure what those white and yellow parts are, but I believe those are boiled daddies and boiled egg. Yeah, that's what it feels like, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna give it a taste and then I'm gonna tell you what it actually is if I'm able to figure it out. So, bon appetit. had previously never tried smoked chicken pie from Whole Bread Kitchen. Up until today, I only thought they used to sell chicken pie, chili chicken pie and lemon cheese. Well, today I found out about the smoked chicken pie. I think this might be my next favorite thing after chicken pie. This is so damn delicious. So yeah, inside of this we have some shredded chicken. We have what I believe still is boiled egg whites and the yolk, and this is so damn tasty. It's just so damn delicious. I've never had this before, and the experience that I had after tasting this was just amazing. I would definitely recommend that if you're wanting to try something new from Hot Bread Kitchen, do give this smoked chicken pie a try. Now before I go to the next pie, two things that I forgot to mention were the price. The smoked chicken costs the same as the chicken pie. It only cost $4.50. And another thing that I did want to mention was that it was a bit dry, so I would definitely recommend to have a drink, maybe a juice or maybe a tea, coffee, something like that with it. And in fact, if these are actually all breakfast menus, if you are having this for breakfast, you're definitely going to be having something to drink along with. So yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so now we are going to be moving on to something out of the chicken pie category. We're going to be moving to a lamb category. Probably the only lamb item that we have on the table, I'm not too sure. But now we are going to be moving on to lamb and cheese. Now, I hope this happens. Now, lamb and cheese is a different type of chicken pie. Lamb and cheese is a different type of pie offered by the Hot Bread Kitchen. It consists of tin mutton. I believe that this is tin mutton inside of there, with a lot of cheese included with it. I've also had a mutton pie before, and I have not really been too fond of it. But I don't know, things today have been on the bright side. They have been changing my mind, so I'm willing to give this another try. And let's see how this tastes. Now, unfortunately for the mutton pie or the lemon cheese, my review still hasn't changed that much. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. It's amazing. It only costs $4.55, which is just 5 cents extra than what you'll be paying most of the time. This has a bit of salty taste to it, which actually makes your mouth all salty and all afterwards eating, which is something that I do not like. But overall, it's okay. It's an okay dish if you're willing to try this. Do give this a try. Do give lemon cheese a try if you're wanting to try something cheesy with lemon in it. Gosh, it's salty, man. It's so damn salty. I honestly thought to give this another chance, but it's just so damn salty that I just can't. I mean, initially I just had one bite and it was salty enough, but now after having another bite, I'm thinking if you're having this entire thing, oh my god, it's just so salty. Not for me, not for me. And I don't think, I think this should, Hot Bread Kitchen should change a bit. Maybe put less salt or whatever they're doing to make this salty. Change that a little bit, make it a bit less salty, and this thing will taste so delicious, especially with the inclusion of cheese inside it. I really want to try this. I really want to have this so bad, but just because it's so damn salty, I might have to just pass. Okay, so now we are going to be moving on to our last kind of pie. It's actually a quiche over here. We have chicken quiche. So let's give this a quick look. Now this costs about $4.50. Actually, it costs $4.50, and it's a bit different from all the other things that we have tried over here. So this contains chicken, corn, and it's of a creamy texture. It's not too gravy. Actually, it's not gravy at all. But yeah, the top over here is so like it's so appealing, it just makes me want to eat this. One thing I would like to note is that the packaging for this was also really impressive. Usually you would get an item from hot bread just in a plastic like this, and the item would be inside of it, but there was something different about this that I really liked. They had wrapped it with food wrap all around it, and yeah, I really liked that. When I opened it up, it was still really warm, really enjoyable, even though we had to drive back from hot bread to home, even though we had to shoot a few videos before we started making this video. It was still warm, it was still nice, still enjoyable. Okay, so now let's give this a try. Now, one thing I would like to note is that the outer layer of this chicken quiche, it's kind of thick. Yeah, so the outer layer of this chicken quiche is kind of thick, so it does make it a bit smaller than all the other types of pie that we have tried. The inside is beautiful, it's delicious, it's creamy. You like the texture of the chicken, the corn, the cheesy feel of it. It's amazing. It's just the outer layer of the crust, the second front of it, which is a bit thick, makes it a bit dull in some sense, but once you get to the inside parts of it, then it's amazing. It's really beautiful, really tasty. Now let's move on to chicken curry. So this is actually a roti parcel sold by Hot Bread. So this is what the chicken curry looks like. I honestly see a lot of potatoes inside over here, but I also see a lot of chicken. One thing I would like to say is that there were other types of rotis available over there. There was tuna, I believe there was lamb as well, and eggplant, but we only decided to pick one because of all the things that we were getting, that it would have been a bit too much for all of us, and it would have made the vlog lengthier. But let's give this a try. Okay, so this roti, chicken curry roti, costs $3.50, and boy is it delicious. This is again the first time I'm trying this, and I did not expect such a burst of flavors inside my mouth. There are a few more potatoes than you'd expect. $3.50 for chicken roti was definitely worth it. The taste. So yeah, so this is made with some Fiji style hardi masala chicken, and I honestly did not expect this to be that good, especially from Hot Bread Kitchen, a pastry and bread shop. This is amazing. I really would like to give a shout out to whoever made this. This was perfect. So now I want to try out something sweet, and for that we have the famous Hot Bread cream bun. Cream bun is one of the most famous and most widely liked items from the Hot Bread Kitchen. We have got a hot cross bun, cream bun, which is basically a design of cross on top of the entire cream bun. They usually do these kind of designs on occasions. We were lucky enough to find this at the moment. Now, one thing I would like to talk about is the amount of cream that they've put inside of this. Now, when we were kids, this thing would be full of cream. It would be amazing. We would just buy dozens of cream buns just for our breakfast and to last us the entire day, because this would be our go-to meal each and every time. Now, over the years, they have definitely reduced the quantity of the cream they put inside, but it also depends on the shop location that you're going to. The location you go to also has a factor as to what kind of cream bun that you're going to get. Some places the cream would be lesser than this, some places they would fill up the cream, and it just really depends on where you're going, if you're regular or not. And but the taste and consistency of the cream bun usually remains the same. It's still a pretty amazing treat still a pretty amazing item from the hot bread kitchen, and I just can't wait to give this a try. So here we go. The cream is actually really amazing. It has been a while since I've had a cream bun, and just having one again, it just brings back a lot of childhood memories with my brothers that I've spent. Yeah, so this costs $1. This is the hot cross cream bun, and it tastes as amazing as any other cream bun from hot bread. If you're not getting a cream bun from hot bread while you're here in Fiji, you're really not going to understand what fun you're missing out on. So I would definitely recommend checking these out and giving this a try. Now the next two items that I'm going to talk about over here is the plain scone from hot bread and the fruit bun. Now plain scone is widely enjoyed in offices during tea time. I know most of the people buy these, they open it up, spray it with butter or any kind of spreading they love, and then they enjoy this with tea. Fruit bun, I'm not too sure. I don't think this is that popular in Fiji. I've never had this before myself, but I'm going to give this a try. So let's go. I do see some sultana added to this. I'm not sure what else, what other ingredients are in this, but yeah, if you have allergies or from sultana, or if you do not like sultana, then you might wanna avoid this. I know a lot of people who don't like sultana. My brother is one of them actually. So let's just give this a try. Okay, so there's nothing too special about this. This is just a normal bun, plain bun, with just the addition of sultana in it. Now the scone is always a all-time favorite. This is an OG menu. Now the trick to eating this is to have some sort of spreading like reva butter or jam, but just for this video I'm going to give this scone just a plain try. Yeah, so definitely do eat this with some sort of spreading such as reva butter, jam, maybe peanut butter, Nutella, whatever you're into, whatever you like. It is really dry, of course, when you eat it without any sort of spreading, but then again it is still delicious. People often eat this at their offices during tea times or work breaks, and yes, this is definitely still amazing. And now we have arrived to our final menu from the hot bread kitchen of the day, and it is nothing other than sausage roll. So the sausage they've used inside of this is lamb, I believe, so lamb sausages, and it costs $1.35. This is something that you would want to have on the go if you're traveling. I remember whenever I used to travel with my family to go to the western side of Fiji, we would go to hot bread, we would make a stop, and I would definitely get some of these sausage roll. They are just so amazing and just so delicious that I would always have them whenever we are on the go or whenever we are having breakfast. So one thing I would like to note before even I try this is that this item is tasty, but it is also very dry. You definitely want to have a juice or a drink, maybe coffee or tea nearby. With this, trying this by itself, it's definitely going to be dry, but nevertheless this is still tasty. I would definitely recommend this. And again, this hasn't disappointed me. It is still really delicious, really wonderful. I would definitely recommend having a juice or drink with it, but overall this is our definite must. So we've come to the end of our video. Thank you for watching and sticking with us to the end. Which one of these items would you try, or have you tried? Let us know down in the comments. If you have enjoyed our video, please consider giving us a like and subscribing to our channel for more content. Until next time, see you.